Good morning guys, how are we? I just thought I'd give you a video of the second job that I'm at today. I'm gonna have to be quite quick because once again it's there's a few spits and spots, and what I want to do is give this lawn a cut. What I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour around the garden. The customer's actually out at the moment, but this is why I can take the opportunity to speak to you and give you a heads up as to what I'm up to. So this is the first visit of the year which I've actually been able to cut the lawn. I've been around and I've been doing some tidying of borders and stuff like that. She's got her own compost bin which I've been turning the borders and putting some of her compost in. What I'll do is I'll give you a walk round. Like I say, I want to be quite quick because I want to. The forecast is for rain, and I want to try and get it done as quickly as I can before the rain comes. But anyway, I'll give you a bit of a tour of the garden. I'm just trying to work out how to turn this round. I might not be able to. Me and technology is terrible. I will get better at this, and like I say, at the moment I'm using my phone. But on my shopping list is to get a proper camera, so at least then I can put it down and I can film away without the risk of the phone ringing and disturbing everything. Anyway, I'll turn the camera around and I will show you the sort of things that I've been doing. So here, I do like this garden. There's lots of pot plants and lots of nice flowers in the borders. It looks great in the summer, but I'll just give you a quick walk round. It's not looking too bad at all. All this has been cut right back at the end of last year, and there's various bulbs and things in there. It does look good in the summer. There's lots of colour. I'm not great with my flowers, and as a rule I won't purchase things, but I'm more than happy to plant stuff if customers and clients have things which they want going in. I'm more than happy to do any planting. How are we doing? I like this. I like this garden. I literally live the other side of these fields, so I'm not far from home at all. But the grass isn't too bad in it. There's a bit of moss in there, which I think 90% of lawns at the moment have got issues with moss. Again, it's been so damp, so it's like a sponge in it, so it's most aggressive now. I offer moss treatments. I offer scarification. A lot of my clients, they're happy for me to come and cut the grass and edge it and stuff like that, but they tend not to. A few of them do, but there's quite a few that aren't bothered about treating the moss and scarifying and stuff like that. I have put quite a few moss treatments down. I've not done any scarifying. I try to keep scarifying if I can until the autumn time. The reason for that being is I put seed down when I scarify. I tend to think you get a better germination and a quicker germination in the autumn, just because you've got a warmer ground temperature. This time of year, there's so many lawns. There's so many lawns which are. I've totally forgot what I was going to say. There's so many lawns which are still so wet that going over it and scarifying, it's only going to make more damage. It's quite an aggressive treatment anyway, but also with the seed germination, because the weather, I keep going on about the weather, but because the weather's been so unpredictable, what I don't like doing is scarifying, seeding, and then because of the weather, it's either too wet or it's still too cold. I've not taken any ground temperatures yet, but basically if you don't get a germination, the next time I want to do it will be in the autumn. So you have a bit of a risk of although it's technically good because you've removed a lot of the moss, you run the risk, I feel, that you're going to have quite a bad lawn for potentially most of the year until you're able to scarify and reseed again in the autumn time. But anyway, that's enough of me banging on. Like I say, I want to try and give this lawn its first cut before the rain comes in. What I'm planning on doing today is cutting and edging. What I might do as well is try and do a bit more in the borders. I know that she's after some more compost to be taken out, so I'll take that out and fill that bucket up. She uses it for her pot plants and stuff like that as well. But yeah, the aim for today is just to give it a cut, edge it, and we'll see how we get on from there. I'll leave this running so you can see what I'm up to, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Bye for now. Cheers.